Mm, I forgot I hit the live button. My apologies. So this part message is for Gemini men. I forgot about you, boo. You might forget about somebody, or somebody may forget about you. 'Cause I totally forgot. But here we are. I remembered you now, boo. I said, that's what you need to know. A lot of people ask you, what's the next storyline, boo? Let me know. And I wish I was in there so I can not hear nothing that far away. Grandma said, that's what you need to know, boo. So let's see, what's your message? Storm warning is here. So it might be a sudden change in your life. Yeah, it says, I need to free myself from fear and doubt. It says, I am a caged bird. And you like, yeah, you do, boo. You need to be out to do this and do that and everything, but someone understands the limitation. He like, I'm good. Nope, don't worry about me. I'm deuces. I'm Gucci, boo. I know what it is out there. And that's how that person feel. He been through some things, yeah. Y'all ain't gotta tell that with nothing. And grandma said, don't we know it here too? I said, how y'all gonna try to call adult protection on somebody that really, was being protected? I said, don't call our phone. They going through enough. I said, ain't that the truth? It says, I cannot give what, no, I can't give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. So someone wants to give you something, but they ain't got nothing to give. And you like, shoot, that's good. Cause I probably would have gave you nothing. And God said, you don't know that person. And somebody must always be throwing up them two fingers. You don't know me like that, homie. And grandma said, that's what you know too. It says, I cannot be vulnerable with you. I rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. So someone is not going to tell you nothing. I said, we got to start protecting each other, remember? And I said, yeah, we all start to remember too. And God said, that's what I needed y'all to realize. And that's what y'all know now. And God said, yeah, ain't that the truth? Remember, boo, that ain't my baby. And it ain't. Some of y'all ain't got no children. And y'all like, yeah, your mama right, that ain't my baby. I said, don't we know it, boo? It says my focus is on my life. It says I can't be bothered to worry about you. So someone is focused on themselves, and you know what? You like, yeah, focus on you. That's good. You got enough on your plate, and they do. And you got to focus on yourself. And God said, that's what you starting to do now. And you like, yeah, it shouldn't have ended up like this. And that's what you know. And you really looking like, yeah, are you okay, boo? I should have checked up on you and did this and did that and did all this other stuff. And God said, you starting to pay attention now. And it took you all this time. I said, it didn't take that person no time. And I said, I know. Dang, I should have checked up on them. And you should have. Yeah, it says you have become too difficult for me to handle. It says that's a big turnoff. So someone don't want to deal with you no more. Some of y'all is gonna have a suitcase by the door or have some type of plane ticket in hand. Someone may even give you the keys to their car and say you can have it. I just don't want you no more. Or you need to go. Confirmation. Somebody is going to let you know that you're not welcome anymore. You're causing nothing, and that's their problem. Yeah, it says, I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. This person, you're not causing any problems, but this person or these individuals you're dealing with just want something else. They're looking for something else, you know. I'm also getting boy toys here too as well. Tell me more for Gemini men. Yeah, it says this is a lucky situation. It says spirit is working with you. Dang, all these flipped over. It says spirit says to trust trust your intuition. It says be ready to receive. It says spirit heard your voice and prayers. And then it says you are bringing powerful emotions into this. So someone is just not mentally capable of analyzing what they need to analyze when it comes to you. And that's what you need to know. Yeah, someone may end up dropping some bags at a door or your front door, back door, and say, you know what, I'm done, I'm over, or something like that, too. Yeah, it says your intentions are not clear. So someone needs something from you. Tell me more for Gemini men. Yeah, someone needs some form of affection or attention. Like you're just not it for them. This could be them, but it's just like you're not it for them. Like you're not doing it for them or something. Yeah, divine timing here. So it says wrong timing, stalemate. Yeah, I feel stalemate energy. Perfect timing and waiting. Yeah, it says friends is here. Friends to lovers is here too. A lover situation. Yeah, we have addiction is here. Okay, someone could be an addict. Yeah, it says a toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, or obsession. Yeah, we have music is here. It says musician, snake charmer, harmony. Yeah, and we have reconciliation. So you might have reunited with this person or will reunite with this person, but something is just not going to be the same, or someone could be doing this and shaking their head or something. Like it's not the same, and I don't want to deal with you, and it's over. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, we have new love. Yeah, and storm warning. Something is going to shake someone's rocker. There could be a rocker that end up getting blown off the porch or something. Like you rock my world or something like that. Yeah, there the honeymoon phase is gonna be over. Something's gonna fizz out really quick. Like you're not attracted or someone is not attracted to you. Yeah, regret is here. Yeah, something is just not going to be the same or is not the same between you and another person. Like something fizzed out pretty quick. Suds, rubber dub dub. Something in the tube. I don't know. Like you looking at something and saying you don't belong to me, do you? Some of y'all looking at children and saying the baby don't belong to you or children don't belong to you. Yeah, the Night of One's energy coming out with the moon and the hangman. Someone is going to find out that someone has been passionate with someone else or doing something behind someone's back. Someone could be doing something explicit online. They're keeping secrets, or someone needs to use their intuition. Yeah, overall energy, Ten of Pentacles energy. This could be about family, inheritance, foundation, higher commitment. Something is just not what it do. It's just not what it is. Yeah. Yeah, it says contracts, career, and commitments. So this is about a committed relationship or a committed situation, okay? Someone could have been committed before, like in a hospital or in a cage or in an area in a space. Someone could have been in solitary confinement. Yeah, we have the moon coming out for a second time, shadow side. So someone could be reaching out about some dark entity or something that was attached to someone, but now is not anymore. Yeah, we have the essence of deception coming out with temptation. And then we have reunion. So you could be coming into union with someone again, like something is over. Yeah, this is a soul tie. Yeah, overall energy, trust, and divine timing is here again. So there is something that's going on. Divine timing, y'all. Let's see who this may be. This is who it is, Oracle. Let's see, because it gives you eye color, that type of stuff. I kind of like these cards. They kind of interesting. Interesting. Tell me more for Gemini men. What do they need to know? So we have fun hair color. So someone could have a vibrant hair color, blue, yellow, pink, red, orange. They could have brown eyes, purple even, purple hair. Yeah, we have a man is here. So there could be a man that loves to wear wigs here too as well. Someone could have a backstory to something too. Yeah, we have blonde is here. Someone could love to switch up their hair color or switch up, wigs or some switch their gender to as well. Yeah, we have red attire. So someone could like wearing red clothes. Yeah, we have mature. So someone could be older. Yeah, and we have dark skin. Someone could be from India. Yeah, tribal is here. Yeah, overall energy, long hair. Someone could have a baby face, piercings. Someone could wear white clothing and wear a beard. Like to wear white t-shirts or white wife beaters or something like that. So that's your message.